Ok, mon CPU est à 100% là. Please, Andromeda, descend. Bon, là, c'est mon CPU qui pète à 100%. Bon, ils vont un boost, là, pas long. Calif. Quoi, tu runs à 100%? Tu runnais pas à 100% avant? Calif. Ok, là, j'essaie de cacher pourquoi il run à... Bon. Descendu normal.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Are you happy here?
Yes. The Pathfinder lets me tinker. I took a lot of
Pathfinder?
We can talk more later.
Ouais,
Hey there.
Hey, yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Why did you ask?
Why is that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while you were killing me at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
You just figure this out.
It took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
You can't still procreate.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do. I don't look back. My mum says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I'm sorry, Gil.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part. Brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Fais-le. Ah, j'ai pas un piranha rare. Nice. Ok, lui, get.
PB knows.
Ok, j'ai shotgun ultra rare. C'est minéral. J'ai besoin d'uranium. Que mon helmet c'est un 3, 3, 2. Mon corps faudrait que je change. Pas toi, pas toi.
Going through. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities. I'll be here if you need me.
C'est ça que je voulais faire.
Strike team ready for deployment.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could.
Bon. Parfait. What is on the world?
orbit is steady.
Top scientists have a few answers. The dark energy anomaly.
One thing at a time. It's all you can do.
The operator.
Ah, c'est pas de CPU qui peut être à 100%. Ça a l'air comme ça se peut pas. Ça, je veux pas.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Holy shit.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
Could be of some value.
Have Suvi and Gil look it over. If it checks out, bring it aboard and fast-track the combat model.
Okay. I guess I understand your skepticism. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Yes, let's play nice.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
There's not much to give up.
Shouldn't be hard to leave.
By design. Easy come, easy go.
VI. Bara till spara. Vill jag klara på en zapp.
I'll pack up.
Tabarnage, Cardiff. Je peux prendre ça. Puis faire mon combo. Tabarnage. Je vais prendre genre dans la VI. En plus, c'est loin. En plus, j'achète pas. Mon arme marche. Non, mon arme marche pas de même. Non, mon arme marche pas de même. Je me trompe pas. Tac. Tac. Construire. Damage plus. Peut-être R régénération. C'est bon en tabac. Parfait. C'est pas pire. Il faudrait juste que je mette ça prime là, pour que ça pète correctement. Bon, désolé. Bon.
I don't know about these Angara. Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus. how do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Nothing is for certain.
Trust is something that is built or broken. The more certain they are of us, the more certain we can be of them.
Wow. Yeah, I get you.
Talk to them. Get to know them. It can only help.
Good advice. I will.
We ask that you refrain from picking fully to the Nexus Commons area. Should I apply for an outpost? The consumption or sale of any...
Those ships were grounded for so long. Nice to see them doing it. I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
What? I was just being honest.
I think you would have.
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
It's such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Visit our merchants in the Nexus Commons area.
Pathfinder.
Je sais plus peut-être à 100%. C'est comme what the fuck. Ok.
Wait.
C'est juste 24 de dégâts, c'est de la merde ça. 36. C'est pas accuré pas tout. TJ, 50%. Ok. Ok, ça c'est juste une barre, c'est pas si bon que ça.
What's that supposed to mean? go?
You know, how a...
Feeling okay? I'll be here if you need me.
You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
Exaltation.
So exaltation is how the cat reproduce? How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the cat, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
How does it work?
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby cat.
I guess it's also a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the cat have exalted other intelligent species somewhere?
I'd say those chances are excellent.
Cardinal.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
Did underrepresent?
It looked like some of your people wanted this cat gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily. Happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else who did the same.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while.
The facility.
What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion, or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seems desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing, exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. I hope the Resistance can still burn it to the ground, but I suspect the Ket have already re-engineered that shield.
Your journey.
How long were you in that facility?
Days? After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist after all.
Goodbye.
I'll let you rest.
Wait, one more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishari Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Oh.
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Och så var den löken något av användning. Yep, så är den löken något av.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
This was a group effort.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
Time is a factor.
The sooner I learn what's special about that place, the faster I can fix EOS.
Then get on with it.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
That is a great idea.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
He is welcome on my ship.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I'll need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me. You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
This was Ephrates.
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good, good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
Are we friends yet?
How many more of these tests do I have to pass?
We don't trust outsiders. But maybe... Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
What for me?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Ouais, il y a beaucoup de ressources, là.
She's back. The aliens, they rescued her. Wait.
This is my first visit to Aya.
Ok, lui veut avoir déjà chaud.
Our laws need revising now that you're here.
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
I don't blame them.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Faire 5 fois ça. Il y a quelqu'un ici qui veut me parler.
Increase your odds of survival. Where are we?
I never thought I'd see the Moshlai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct contact between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Trade law.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Jugement and punishment.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
I don't really know more.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Shield yourself.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Ah, il y a encore du uranium ici, mais j'ai plus d'argent à moitié. Ok.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself. Hello there.
I'm working.
No, on me.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Who are you?
You haven't even told me your name.
Darnfra. Biological researcher. This is my home.
What do you hope to find?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Go right ahead.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
Well, then you know.
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Did you look at the internal structure? Pavoa, I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter. Pathfinder, I've been studying the helmet you found, and it's got me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
So, why not?
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
Which one?
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
Why not come with me?
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here. My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility.
Sounds easy enough.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Oh, they're going.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Pas besoin de courir partout, il y a des fast travel. Ah, il y a Vault. Non. Mais je vais le dodger parce que c'est pas ça. C'est pas cette quest que je veux faire. Je vais finir Vault. Part de Vault. Là.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Talk with BB. Ok, ça je vais faire plus tard. Non, j'ai pas unlock plus de place, parfait. De toute façon, j'ai ça à faire avant.
Back towards Vold. Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Parfait, j'ai bon.
Approaching the LZ.
Non, j'ai même pas le nomade. Non, je l'ai. C'est pas la charge à boost. Ah, ça peut jamais pas une lock. Je vais aller là parce que j'ai d'autres quiz à faire. J'ai presque 100% viabilité ici en plus.
I would not like to be lost out here on my own.
Whatever you think of it. This is a beautiful planet.
Those clouds are really something.
Ok, j'ai pogné un mur.
Heads up, there might be a remnant in that site.
I detect an Angaran data device, transmitting a low-frequency homing signal.
Someone left it on purpose.
Ok, ça c'est fait. On est là. Et où est-ce que ça allait dans la voûte
Life support
d'Aya?
restored.
What the fuck? Hein, tout. Ah, ok, j'étais pas si prête, c'est pour ça que je marche pas.
There's an active Angaran data device here.
Maybe worth a look.
Faut que j'aille là.
Whatever happened here, we just missed it. Resistance needs to know what happened out here.
I'll transmit all data collected from these battle sites to the Resistance base.
Good. Let's get out.
Ok, ça a comme spawné tout d'une shot, ça. Calm the fucking down, bitch.
That's it for now.
Ok, ça s'est fait réussir. Ok, j'ai pris un shotgun déconstruit. C'est sûr déconstruit. On veut pas de shotgun. Inventory, pistol mode. J'ai pas un tactical, non. Ça, je t'ai pas besoin.